Yeah, I don't know how this happened. Somebody hit this thing or the bottom tab totally busted out. Taillight's sticking out. People have whacked this thing many times. I don't think with the truck, but delivery people and probably landscapers. And awesome, now we got a broken housing. I might have a spare one, I might not. This one busted? Nope, still tight. Oh, great. And it's raining. See? Busted out. That's a weird failure. I'm gonna have to get a whole housing from the junkyard now. Oh, man. Junkyard trip. It's almost about 3 years ago when Toys R Us closed and I got Steam, I remember. And GPU. I put a new taillight lens on this truck 3 years ago, 2018, June. See the stress cracks on it? Are you kidding me? Brand new lens, GM. I have a couple more of them, made in America. No, I want one. No, can't have one. I ordered them, I can't find them anymore. Obviously, they only last 3 years because it's horrible Southwest Florida and the place is trash. Really trash. So anyway, I was playing around with my truck, opening the tailgate, putting junk back there, going, what is wrong with my taillight? It's sticking out. So I pull on it, it's loose. So I go, what the hell, the screw fall out? No, not the screw. Whole back tab busted, shattered. See part of it underneath the truck. I'm like, someone run into this thing? I go, maybe. Because also the blower guy likes to go smash to the side of the light too. I have scratches all on the side of it. Like literally every day this thing gets freaking whacked by something or somebody just coming by. So I remade the tab with ABS cement, and as you see, it needs to come out more over here, yes. But I can like kind of recreate the shape because finding one of these in the junkyard is probably next to nothing. Just the housing. Anyone has a good housing, send it. All I need is a housing. I don't need a lens. You can keep the lens. Send it. Both sides. Just a plastic housing. The lens just comes right off. It's just clipped on, and they have some like butyl tape. And by this time, it'll just come right off. There's like tape over here to clip, and then the whole lens just comes off the foam. Look at the foam's already deteriorated too. All faded already. Only 3 years old. Should have left the old one on. That's why I have so much junk parts in my hoard, and I have no good parts on my vehicle because it just gets destroyed outside. I keep them inside. It's kind of pathetic even thinking like that, but that's how it is. Is that thing? That's not corroded. Anyway, broken tab on your light. This stuff, mix it up. Sometimes if you leave it out a little bit, it'll harden. You can mold it more like clay. Just take a little bit out. Don't leave that cap open too long. You want it liquidy, and then you want it like clay-like. And literally probably about 24-hour period. And this should be ABS plastic. The outside should be. Usually it says ABS. I gotta put more though. That gotta come out more. I want it more square. And maybe a little more over there. I had to go remount that hole to put the clip in. Obviously the clip just pops right off on those little J clips. But yeah, it should be solid enough to mount it now because I had nothing over there. So remake your taillight in a pinch. I do have another housing somewhere, but it'll take me forever to find it. And that one could be damaged too. I think I have a left one. I can't believe that though. 3 years. And the brand new lens. These are cheap though. They're like, guy would have like military surplus. They're like $10 a piece or something, but still, that's why I put it on there for, because I figured $10 of screwing up my old cracked, old faded light is not even worth it. And I sold both of my lights for like 10 bucks or something, the old faded ones. Yeah, awesome. Alright, let me go put more on here, and it needs more squaring. See, it had a post like on the bottom most likely, and that's not a post, it's a stubby. And thanks to Barack Hussein and his previous fool, who is now our leader in charge, for doing the cash for clunkers thing, because really, you cannot find parts for Caprices and Chevy trucks anymore. It is dry. Those vehicles that were in much better shape 10 years ago probably would have been still on the road, and they may have been junked right around this time. so you could be making parts off of them, but they're no longer on the road, so you're really dealing with junk. Yeah, I can't even find a taillight too. It's ridiculous. It's time to just scrap out all these things, maybe. Another cool thing is a toxic mold that grows so thick, like it makes the taillight stick in this place. I gotta clean that. I just take out lights and I have to clean them like every year. They're like, nah, it's not so bad again. I'll clean that one. That was like, there, this one, you see the mold? I don't do that one. Mold. This thing's broken too. I have about 3 new ones. Won't put it on. Look, my new thing, 2015 is trashed. These things crack. Look, I need northern ones. I need a 4-door. Use northern. Gotta make a junkyard trip. Yeah, it's the tab though. We put more stuff on. I'm just gonna leave it on there. That should be fine. What the hell was that came off of there? Paint? Probably sheet painters. Another interesting problem which I never encountered anywhere else. These lights will loosen up on this one too over time from the heating and overheating some more and overheating. Scratch over C1500 logo. Overheating and overheating some more and overheating, but that is now solid on the bottom. Let's go check our lights. I can't believe that stress cracked. And this Chinese one over here is shedding. I was gonna put a GM OEM one because it's not square over here. It needs to be like grinded down. Chinese makes them. People still buy these for $39, $40. They're made in China now. They're garbage. Would not recommend. Alright, kind of saved. I need a bucket though. Hopefully I'll find one. Taillight bucket. And I'm gonna buy some more lights for, I think, the Caprice over here for $185 a piece because the reseller guy is gonna buy them and he's gonna charge you $600 like he already does, the Michigan asshole. So good to have. Look for lights when I can. Got the nuts super flasher again on both sides. Used to be only on the left. That's really bad now. Now a little slower on the right, but now it's speeding up. Takes a minute. It goes freaking crazy. Why? That happened thing here too. Turn the lights off, it stops. Put the lights on. Look, even this thing's flashing. That was. I got like a ground issue on that. Even the climate control is flashing. Now it's better now that the engine's running. It's like a voltage thing, low voltage. That's weird. Alright, cause that dims. Put a dimmer switch. I don't know, old dog falling apart here. Then you talk about other stuff, but this area sucks, so nobody can paint, so I just let my thing go worse. Mold on the door. That's Perfect Jacks. Kevin Lipscomb. He's a moron. Painted the roof too, and the roof's failing. Take no blame. Real moron. Take your money and run bad business practice. I can say it though, because I'm a paying customer. Guy in Hudson. Let's just can't keep up with it. Charging battery. I think my power steering hose is leaking. Remind me. I think it's leaking. I might have to put my new one on, which I have. Yeah, I didn't even notice there's a decal next to the pump. It's pretty cool. What's left of it with a part number. Never noticed. Poor truck. Firewall's moldy. So I spray bleach on that again. I hate bleaching the firewall, but I'm gonna have to. And yeah. Runs though, since I put that switch on, no AC problem.